What's going on, everyone? My name's Obi and welcome back to Courtside Financial. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button because NIO is very well documented on this channel, and also make sure you hit that like button because it really does go a long way in helping out the channel. Today we're going to be talking about NIO. The stock is currently trading at $35.70. It's up 6.54% today, and it's up 0.56% in the after hours. So amazing day for NIO. This stock's literally just been on a tear. So today what I wanted to do was to react to some of the news that I've been hearing in the streets that Jim Cramer changed his sentiment on NIO. Now, like I said in my past videos, I have a lot of respect for Jim Cramer. He's a really smart guy. No one's always right when it comes to stocks, so keep that in mind. But yeah, let's get into that, and maybe we'll do a flashback of the last time he talked about NIO as well.
State for the election. What's up?
You betcha. You betcha. Hey, Jim, I was watching your show around 7 months ago, and NIO, N-I-O, was around $3. You said it wouldn't hit 5, and it wasn't going anywhere. I've had it for over a year, and now it's in the 30s.
Well, I mean, look, this thing did take off. I admit that I was late to the party on this one. And what happened is it was at 10 on a 60 Minutes report, then it went down to 2, and then ever since then it's just been the Tesla of China, and I got to give him credit, and I think it does go higher. But again, I'm late on it, and you can blast me all you want on Twitter, but I was late. Better to admit it and be blasted than to hide it and be blasted. How's that? Whatever.
I respect what he did. He said better to admit it than to hide it and be blasted. So yeah, that's true. On the other hand, I think this guy who called in was just trying to antagonize him, is kind of what it sounded like. I guess he just wanted to prove him wrong or something. But like I said, no one's always right when it comes to stocks. I think one of the things I did notice that he said he was late to NIO. I think he was wrong about NIO. I think in the past he encouraged his viewers not to invest in NIO and to invest in Tesla. So that's not like being late to it. That's being wrong about it, in my opinion. Jim Cramer encourages his viewers to do a lot of selling. My perspective on investing is just to run with really good companies for the long term. I'm not necessarily following trends on a short-term basis. Now, with that being said, I want to flash back to the video that I did 5 months ago, reacting to what Jim Cramer had to say about NIO, just so everyone can have a good idea of what he actually did say. So a lot of people in my stock group have kind of been talking about the fact that Jim Cramer had a few negative things to say about NIO stock. So today we're going to look into that. If you don't know who Jim Cramer is, he's a former manager of a hedge fund who has turned into a TV personality and has his own show on CNBC, which is Mad Money. If you're subscribed to my channel, then you know that I have a position in NIO. Anything that I talk about is just my opinion. This is me just sharing my research and my ideas with you guys. It's super important to do your own research. None of this is financial advice. So we're going to watch the video right now, and then I'm going to give you my reaction to it and my thoughts.
Let's go to Chris in New Jersey. Chris.
Booyah, Jim.
Booyah.
Villanova graduate here. Looking to invest in my savings not spending right now.
All right. I think Coach would like that. I think Coach would would be in favor of that.
So I'm looking at NIO Limited. It's a Chinese electric car manufacturer.
Oh, man. No, I mean Tesla. NIO, no, we're not going to do that. No, it's not right. You deserve better than that. You should treat yourself better. Don't do that. You have to buy biotech. Buy some Regeneron. Buy one share. Buy a fractional share. Let's go to Jim in New York. Jim.
Alright, everyone, so it's pretty clear to see that Jim Cramer is pretty bearish on NIO. With that being said, I just want to make it clear that I have a lot of respect for Jim Cramer. He's a very brilliant mind. He's made a lot of money in the stock market, and he definitely knows what he's doing. As far as NIO, I do think he's wrong about NIO though, and here's why. Jim Cramer encourages people to buy fractional shares of Tesla because obviously the share price is pretty high. Now, Jim Cramer has not always been bullish on Tesla. There was a time when he didn't understand the business model and just like a bunch of the analysts out here valued it as just a car company instead of a technology company. So in my opinion, I don't want to make the same mistake with NIO. Now, this video came out 2 days ago on May 29th. Today is June 1st. At the beginning of this Roni situation, Jim Cramer had encouraged his viewers not to partake in the automotive industry, clumping in Tesla with the rest of the legacy automakers. Now, I want to talk to you guys about this tweet from Jim Cramer, which was April 29th. Wasn't Tesla supposed to be hurt by lower gasoline prices? What am I missing? Cathie Wood, who is ARK Invest CEO, has responded to it. And let me just say that Cathie Wood is amazing. ARK Invest is an actively managed fund that invests in disruptive technologies, with Tesla being a big part of their holding. She's very bullish on electric vehicles, and she's also very bullish on Tesla, obviously, because it makes up a big part of their fund, which has actually way outperformed the S&P 500 for the past 5 years. So in the past 5 years, ARK Invest was able to achieve a 202% return, while the S&P 500 only received a 44% return. Cathie says, clearly you're not missing anything. Even after the huge drop in gas prices, the all-in cost to own an electric vehicle is below that of a gas-powered car, according to one of their ARK Invest employees. The key is the trade-in value of gas-powered cars, which is dropping rapidly. The writing is on the wall. This is a very bullish statement on the electric vehicle industry, and I've talked about this on my channel as well. Another thing that I've talked about as part of my bullish case for NIO is that Tesla moving into China is actually going to spur even more demand in the electric vehicles total addressable market. What I believe is that as demand increases for Tesla, that will have a trickle-down effect and also affect NIO, which is another player who is in position to grab some market share from legacy automakers who are manufacturing internal combustion engine. Now, I actually put out that video about my bullish case for NIO on Monday, and now it's a week later. Yesterday, which was just Sunday, NIO's CEO, William Li, went on Bloomberg and pretty much confirmed my thoughts and my ideas in regards to how Tesla is going to affect their sales. This is what he said on Bloomberg. We do compete against each other, but in general, we are allies. He pointed out that the two companies are working together to grab market share from gasoline-based automakers rather than each other. Here's what really just brings it home for me. He said, in fact, our sales kept growing since Tesla started production in Shanghai. So I'm still bullish on NIO. It is 2:41 p.m. Eastern time over here in Michigan, and the stock went up 6.66%. leaving it at $4.24 currently. In my opinion, I do think that this stock is undervalued, and I'm holding long term, so I don't really care about these little fluctuations. In the past, I've already made over 113% trading the stock. So my sentiment on NIO from 5 months ago has still remained bullish, and I still think that thinking from a long-term perspective, they still have a lot of stuff to accomplish, and they haven't even scratched the surface of their potential yet. I really do wish that a lot more of these big figures and analysts would actually dig a little bit deeper into the story just to understand what's really going on in the company and what they're trying to do, not only from a macro perspective, but also from a micro perspective. But that's going to be it for this video. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Leave me a comment down below. I'll link the free Discord in the description. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.